Yeah, so Bapu, I've been around you now for about 7 years, and I've gotten to know you and know some of the practitioners, and
You mean the players?
yeah, the players,
Musicians.
musicians that come to you for guidance, and they're it seems like people are still trying to figure out what you're doing. So I was wondering if you could talk about what you do in terms of in terms of playing, in terms of music, figure out where you're coming from.
Well, you know I play tunes, right? Like everybody else. In my way, but of course, we all play tunes. We all play songs, right? We all love beautiful music. See? We all love it. We need it, in fact. We turn to it for our healing and our peace of mind, so to speak. Our affirmation, self-affirmation, we're on the right path and so on. And for those people who don't know, I spent 7 years with Rashid Ali, who is Coltrane's drummer. We were very close. We have the records to prove it. And he would say, I don't know how you do that. So we have to figure out, what was he talking about if I'm just playing? If I'm just playing, what's there to know? So, what could he have been talking about?
Feeling or where you're getting your
where it's coming from, it's coming from.
Right.
And that's because there's a suspicion that where it may be coming from in my case might be different from where it's coming from in other people's cases. Not that it's better. It's a very, very profound question. See, where do we ultimately get it from? See, that's a good question. And what does it take for an individual to get to that place within themselves where they ultimately get it from? Is it from school? No. Sorry. There's no one there. It's like the no school. So that's my answer for the moment. You get it from the no school. Well, it's a good question. Where does it come from? I can say, from a certain point of view, it's not the self. It's not self-created. There's no one thinking about it inside. There's no thought process as such. So there's nothing rational about it or intellectual about it. It comes of itself, which is a paradox. What does that mean? That which comes of itself and is not a self is what? And yet we all have the potential of it, but we don't seem to be able to use it, and maybe as easily as other people can. See. So we have to recognize that this is part of our original makeup. See, where I play what I don't think, and all the players who've been around me get that feeling from my music or from me, if you want to say that's what it is, a person. Yeah, no, there's no person involved in it. That's the spook of it. There's no person involved in it. So then we have to use a more ancient understanding, which would say, well, then maybe there's some mediumship going on there, right? Some channeling. So that's a little bit closer to what the event is. And that's what each one of us is capable of when we get out of the way of what that is.
So would you recommend drumming for any musicians who are looking to get closer to what it is?
Highly recommend drumming to both men and women. See, as an access means to the inner consciousness, see, the inner rhythms, the more primordial, let's say, levels of consciousness and sound and music, see, primordial, not just learnt, see, not just studied, see, but unconscious, moving towards superconscious. See, it's just all there in everyone. See, see. There's not a soul that doesn't have it in them. See, see. The proof of it is your life. You're living. That's the proof that you're connected to the all. The idea is then to be selflessly, heartfully connected to the all in terms of sound, and that's where the drumming is. That'd be it.
So then in terms of, so if somebody's watching this and saying...
So it's not in terms of a beat. Mm-hmm. It's not in terms of a mambo beat or a cha-cha beat or a waltz or a tango. It's not in terms of that. That's more self-defined. Say, no, it's much more than that. But it is drumming. See, in my culture, they would call it descarga, letting yourself go to what it is, because it's not you. See? How do you let go to what it is that's not you? Good luck, right? So the idea is to go deeper than you. Because what it is deeper than you as a self-being. It's deeper than that. And the paradox is that you are what it is, but it's deeper than you. See, as a self. See, as a person, it's not a person. See, this is beyond a person. See, so this is the mysterious part of it. That is the native part. This is native. See, it's not about you. See, because you are not you. In truth. See. If you are not you, then who are you? What are you, right? Simple. The universe. Spirit. Isness. Hue. The breath. Be the breath of hue it is.